550,000 sent on their way from the 2,000 metre marker. Nobody too committed to go and lead them. So let's see, Mpumi's right there. Likely Story, Under the Roses in the blue silks just off the first call. Victory Cross is back at the rail. Forge Mistress is in fifth. A little bit strong as Forge Mistress between runners. Adjudicators going around them now to be among the leading division. Then comes Classy Sheik. Abercrombie's further back in the run, and towards the back of the field, Suvreta and Molly Cool. They're racing about 8 lengths off the leader. Adjudicator now takes up the running. Likely Story's back in second position. Under the Roses got the bloom. Pumi's back fourth at the rail. Forge Mistress is in fifth place, and then Victory Cross racing about 6 lengths off the leader. Classy Chic scored 3 wide. Abercrombie between the two of them. Then comes Molly Cool. Suvreta Rocks in the back seat, 8 or 9 lengths off the leader. Approaching the 1,000 metre disc, Adjudicator continues to control the pace. Under the Roses on the outside of Likely Story. Pumi's back at the rail in the red. Between the two of them is Forge Mistress. Classy Chic on the outside. Victory Cross got about 5 lengths to trace down with Abercrombie and Suvreta Rock. They're tracing about 8 or 9 lengths off the leader, and Molly Cool continues to trail. As they move towards the 600, the entrance to the straight, no false rail on the poly, and that leader Adjudicator. Under the Rose second, Likely Stories at the rail. Forge Mistress, Mpumi, Classy Chic, Abercrombie. Victory Cross is going in, but Adjudicator leads it. Under the Rose, now in the blue, is putting on the pressure. Likely Stories under pressure. Victory Cross tries to run on Forge Mistress, but it's Adjudicator and Under the Rose as they pass the 200 metre marker. Adjudicator continues finding low, and it's Adjudicator in front by a length and a quarter. Adjudicator coming home to win it. Under the Rose second, Victory Cross third, and Pumi ran fourth. Adjudicator, the daughter of McGark, Mark Dixon, and they win it well. They win it by a length and a quarter. There was no speed on, so they decided to take up the running, and the apprentice claims the 4, and the daughter of McGark here for Scott Brothers wins it by 2 lengths. Number 10 pays up 1170 and 250. Second, number 2, Under the Rose. Then number 1, Victory Cross. Number 7, Pumi. Likely Story. Further back, Forge Mistress, Abercrombie. A well-detached field at the business end, and here's Adjudicator. Stick in the left hand, having its 7th start, Adjudicator, and it goes on to score from Under the Rose. So currently numbers 1 and 2 both showing up at 3 rand as the tote favourite. So you'll have to get confirmation on that, but the winner is Adjudicator number 10. 1170, 250 until the second race. Just to remind you, second race starts off the Pick 6. Back to the studio.
This is for the Craythorns, the Dixons, Van Gens, bred by the Scott brothers. Mark Dixon stepping into the office with Adjudicator. Now, I mentioned she was the lurker. Just looking at that first run, she showed a lot of promise and then just seemed to go off the boil.
Yeah, Shillings was one of those horses that's been disappointing to date. She's never had a decent draw. She was always coming from too far off them. And you know, these maidens are much of a muchness. She never really had the ability. She ran a race to get there and never could get in the money. But last time she went to the front, and I said to Ashton, you know, just sit 3 lengths off them, please, and give her a lead. And when he went to the front, I must be honest, I wasn't well pleased, but he said they were going too slow. So, you know, horses seemed to run for this boy, and he gave her a lovely ride. So I'm very happy.
What's left for you? I think just Asian Star?
Yeah, long wait.
Long wait.
That's right, yeah. But no,
straight to the aircon now.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, no, he's got a bit of ability. You know, he's been there or thereabouts. I do think this is a right trip for him. We'll drop him out today, I think, and Keegan knows him well. So hopeful more than confident, but let's see what happens.
Numbers in the frame, well done.
Yeah, no, thanks, Sheldon.
Let's get Ashton Aries into the winner's enclosure. Number 10, Adjudicator. Now, she's a horse that looked to be a little bit slow, and then there was no speed on.
Yes, you know, we wanted to set about 3rd or 4th, but I could judge the pace and there was no pace. And I took it to the front and I slowed him down and I skipped clear.
Coming to the last 200, the 4 kgs kicked in.
Yes, when Aro was trying to challenge me, she found a little bit more and she went well. Just want to say a big thanks to Mr. Dixon for all the support and well done to the owners.
Now, a horse called Warrior Stone, I quite fancy coming up. Also a horse who likes to be up there.
Yes, last time I took him to the front and he just stayed on. Hopefully we can change a bit of tactics today and he can win.
Well done.
Thanks, sir.
Well done to Ashton Aries, Mark Dixon, adjudicator, opening the batting. And let's see what happens for the balance of the meeting.